prophecies, rejections, family trauma, and villain origins. These words describe Loki's past, but let's take a closer look. Loki's life started with a massive L before he could even talk. His mother Astrid heard a prophecy that he'd kill his dad, King Harald, so she did the most motherly thing possible, threw baby Loki straight into the underworld. But Loki survived and climbed back up like an absolute Chad. As a reward, he got raised by his abusive uncle for 15 years, after which he allegedly took him out of the equation. Deprived of love and spiraling, young Loki went into a fully destructive mania, and during one such endeavors, he met Rock's Zebek. Rocks wounded Loki just to bait King Harald back to Elbaf, but instead of holding a grudge, Loki was inspired. Loki spent years begging to join the Rock Pirates and actually cried like a baby when he read about God Valley. Now the only person who ever showed Loki genuine warmth was Ida, his half-brother Hajrudin's mom. But when the giants of Bror's village poisoned her to stop her from becoming queen, Loki went full scorched earth. He burned the entire village to the ground in absolute rage and got himself locked up. However, 14 years ago, Harald surprisingly summoned Loki back to the castle. Turns out, the world government was manipulating Harald to enslave Elbaf. In a desperate final move, Harald begged Loki to tame the living hammer Ragnir, eat Elbaf's sacred mythical Zone fruit, the Riryu no Mi, Model Ninhawk, and kill him to save the kingdom. But right before the final strike, Harald regained his sanity for a brief second to tell Loki he loved him, and Loki ended his dad with Supreme King Haki. To protect Elbaf's name, Loki took the blame, went to sea and started wiping out marine fleets for fun. Then came the whole Lola marriage disaster where she ran away and left him standing at the altar. Finally, 6 years ago, Shanks stepped in, stopped Loki's rampage and brought him back. Jarl saved him from getting crucified, but then chained him to the treasure tree Adam using heavy sea stone instead. Well, Loki hasn't caught a break in the last 60 years, but you can by subscribing.